would be to identify identity fraud as quickly as possible, or identity theft. A lot of times people could apply for credit card or loans on your behalf using your name and your details if they have it. Hey guys, it's your girl WeScreen back again with another video. If this is your first time on my channel, thank you so much for joining. Please consider subscribing below and ensure you turn the post notification bell on. On this channel, I share information on personal finances, lifestyle and fashion. And if you're a returning subscriber, you know the vibes, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't hesitate to leave a comment below and don't forget to share with your friends as well. As you can see from the title in today's video, I will be sharing with you guys tips to help you improve and grow your credit score. I was able to significantly improve my credit score in less than 6 months. I have a video on that up here. You can also check it in the description as well to watch a video on my personal experience. However, I also thought it's fit for me to share with you guys some of the things that could help you significantly improve your credit score. The first and the most important thing is to review your credit report. That way you can see what is hurting or helping your credit score. So if it's something that is affecting your credit score in a bad way, you can look to see how you can stop it or improve on it. And if it's something that you think that is giving you or helping your credit score, then you can kudos to yourself and work on doing that even more. Also, if you review your credit score from time to time, that way you can report any inaccuracy. Another benefit of reviewing your credit report would be to identify identity fraud as quickly as possible, or identity theft. A lot of times people could apply for credit card or loans on your behalf using your name and your details if they have it. But if you maintain and you look at your credit report from time to time, you can quickly see what's going on. If you don't understand what line of credit or what loan this is, you can report it to credit union or escalate any issue before they go out of hands. You can use Equifax or TransUnion to review your credit report. They have the premium and the free service. This is not a sponsored video, by the way. You can go check them out. Use Equifax or TransUnion. I've used both of them in the past and I still use them till now, and I think it's very, very important to help you maintain a healthy credit score. The second tip is for you to, from time to time, review your credit card statement as well. A lot of times at the end of the month, when your bank sends you that email, your credit card statement is ready. You don't even open the email, you don't even check your credit card statement, you just pay what you can pay and you leave it at that. It's very important for you to check your credit card statement from time to time. That way you can not only detect fraud or prevent it, you can also prevent yourself from identity theft. In cases where you see charges that you don't recognize, you can quickly report it to your bank. You can also see if you are utilizing more than the credit utilization rate, which we'll be getting to in a minute. Also, that way you can see how much you and when you should actually be making that payment. So definitely try as much as possible to review your credit card statement. The third way is for you to never miss a payment. I said it again, don't miss a payment. Payment history is one of the 5 ways FICO would assess your credit based on, and it takes 35% of the whole 100%. Just in case you don't know, you are being assessed for your credit based on 5 factors by FICO. The first thing is your payment history, which takes 35%. The second thing is your credit usage, which takes 30%. The third factor is the age of your credit account, which is 15%. The fourth factor is the credit mix, which is 10%, and the fifth factor is new credit inquiries, which is 10%. So this sums up to a whole 100%, but as you can see, 35% is allocated to payment history. So you want to make sure you are paying your credit card on time and you're paying the full balance if you can. If you cannot afford to pay the full balance, pay at least the minimum amount or pay above the minimum payment. This is not just for your credit card, this is also for your loan, for your mortgages, line of credit, or your car loans, or even something as small as your phone plans. If you have any phone plan, try to see if you can set up an automated payment from your bank so that you don't have to stress about paying it, or if you can't, always remember to pay it by the due date. Number 4 on the list is to also aim for 30% or less utilization rate. This way you're trying to ensure that you are not spending more than 30% of your credit card limit. So say for instance, if you have $1,000 as your credit limit, make sure you keep a balance of not more than $300. If you want to spend your credit card or you want to use your credit card, don't pay for anything more than $300 if you have a limit of $1,000. This would account for 30% usage of your credit card, and which was the second point of what I mentioned earlier on what FICO assess you based on. And in order for you to maintain a less than 30% credit utilization rate, this would mean you try to pay off your credit card on monthly basis, pay off the full amount, pay it off on time as well. Don't make big purchases on your credit card. If you're ever going to make big purchases on your credit card, put the funds up front on your credit card, or you pay it off before the end of the credit card statement date. Another way to essentially maintain a low credit utilization rate is to reach out to your bank or your financial institution to increase your credit card limit. So if they increase your credit card limit, then you have more utilization room. So if you used to have $1,000 and you now have $2,000, that would mean instead of having $300 as your utilization room, then you would have up to $600 as your utilization room. The sixth thing you can do is to limit how often you apply for new credit. So if it's things like applying for a new line of credit, applying for a new credit card, car loan or car notes, and or even mortgage as well, could also significantly impact your credit score. So limit how many credit check is being done on you, especially the hard inquiries. If it's a soft inquiry, it's not going to impact your credit score. So soft inquiry could be you checking your credit score by yourself, or maybe an employer checking your credit score, or also maybe for rental purposes as well, when they request for your credit report, or them checking on your credit. That would not really impact your credit score. But when you are requesting for a new loan account or new credit or new credit card, that would be hard inquiries. This would be them checking to see if you are credit worthy or if you can maintain a healthy credit life. So try to reduce as much as you can the amount of hard inquiries that is done on your credit. The sixth point I have on my list is to never close your credit card accounts. Don't ever do that. I know a lot of people are not aware of this, but you closing your credit account impacts your credit score. And another thing is, the longer you have your credit history, the better for your credit score. So if you've had your credit card for over 5 years, the longer it is, it's better for you. So if you now go ahead to close that credit card from 5 years ago just because you don't use it anymore, that would impact your score. So don't close it, just leave it. Make sure you pay it off and you don't have any pending balance on it. And if you no longer want to use it, it's fine, just keep the credit card. Make sure you keep it in a safe place so that it doesn't fall into the wrong hands as well, but don't close the credit account. Another thing you can essentially do to help your credit score is to take care of collections issue. So if you have missed a payment or you have been taken to collections, just make sure you reach out to them, resolve the issue. If it's a payment that you miss, make the payments, pay the interest required, and make sure you resolve it. Don't just assume that, okay, because I've been sent to collections, well, it's fine, I don't need to do anything to that. You've been sent to collections, it's going to be on your credit report, which is bad already, but that's not the end of it. So but you should also take significant steps, or make sure you make active and conscious effort to resolve the issue that sent you to collections in the first place. Pay off your missed payments and you'll be good to go from there. The last and final tip that I have, which is I would say it's 50-50, depends on you. It's not particularly necessary, but it would help your credit score as well, is to consider consolidating your debt. So what this means is that if you have about 5 credit cards, 2 lines of credit, that you have debts of different amounts here and there, just use one line of credit to pay off all of those credit cards. Keep probably one line of credit and keep one credit card. There is no reason for you to have multiple credit cards if you are not paying them off, or if you are not even using them. So consolidate all of your debt into preferably a low interest account or a low interest line of credit. Then use a low interest credit card and try to pay off your credit card as often as you can. Pay them off. There is absolutely no reason for you to have multiple credit cards if you're not using it. You can just get one credit card with a higher credit limit, or 2 credit cards at most with significantly reasonable credit limit. That way then you'll be good to go. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, make sure you smash the like button. Please consider subscribing as well. If you have any tips that I've not mentioned in this video and you think would help anyone significantly improve their credit score, please leave it in the comment section as well so that other people can learn from them. If you enjoyed watching this video again, please give it a thumbs up. It really does help my channel. Subscribe if you are yet to do so, and I'll see you guys in my next video. In the meantime, stay confident. Bye guys.